Welcome back to my channel, everyone. Now it's time for another showdown. This time we're going to be playing as Inside Out Emotions on Jeopardy for the Wii. Just got done playing as the Despicable Me girls on Wheel of Fortune for the Wii, winning Margot $63,000 in cash and prizes. What's going to happen with Inside Out Emotions on Jeopardy? You'll have to watch and find out as we get started. And as I honor the life and legacy of Alex Trebek.
Welcome to Jeopardy, everyone.
Thanks, Alex. Or should I say, Trebek? Anger versus joy versus sadness. All right. Let's play, shall we?
This is Jeopardy!
And these are today's players.
Today's contestant.
Anger, joy, and
And
sadness.
now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Johnny Gilbert. And thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome.
You're very
Good luck.
welcome, Trebek.
Here we go into the Jeopardy round.
And these are the categories for the Jeopardy round.
And we have
They
one
are...
daily double awaiting you in these categories. I need
more space.
Body
Basics.
A hostile
takeover.
Unofficial
state nicknames.
Very,
Very good.
And
in the bookstore.
Layer 1, you start.
You start us off, Anger.
You can point the Wii remote at the screen.
Okay,
Press the A
Trebek.
button to select the
Yes,
group.
you can do that Sean Connery voice whenever you want to. Okay, Trebek. I'll take that very good for 200. Good choice.
Dawes Butler voiced this animated TV hound.
Joy.
Let's hear it. Player 2. Use the
what
Wii
is-
remote or press the corresponding
Huckleberry?
direction on the plus control pad. And
That's correct. Pick again.
Layer 2. Pick again.
Let's do very good for 400.
These are forever in a top 10 hit from 1967.
Joy.
Yes, player 2.
What is Strawberry Fields? That's correct. Pick again. Okay.
You get to pick again, player 2.
Very good 600.
Pro boxers have been battling under this Marcus's rules since the late 1800s.
Joy.
Okay, player 2.
What is Queensberry?
Yes.
That's correct.
Player 2. Back
very
to you
good for
on the next
800.
selection. Title Avenue in Theodore Geisel's first book.
Sadness.
It's player 3.
What is Mulberry Street?
That's
Yes. Choose again.
correct.
Sadness.
Player 3. You pick again, please.
Very good for 1,000.
Inept policeman in Shakespeare's Much Ado About Nothing.
Joy.
Player 2.
Who is Dogberry?
Right.
Correct. Pick again.
Please pick again, player 2.
Let's do 200. In what category? 200 in what category? Body Basics. Okay, Body Basics for 200. Trebek.
This colored part of the eye shares its name with a type of flower.
Joy.
Let's hear it, player 2.
What is the iris? That's correct. Pick again.
Select again.
Body Basics 4.
Pink, red, or purplish, a port wine stain is a large one of these, usually on the face or neck.
Anger.
It's player 1.
What is a birthmark? That's
You got it.
correct. Yes, you can do that Sean Connery
again,
voice if
player
you like,
one.
Anger. Pretty well, Trebek. I'll take that for 600.
Also called leukocytes, these blood cells defend the body against infection.
Joy.
Okay, player 2.
What are white blood cells? White cells is correct. Choose again, if you would.
We return to you, player
800 body basics.
The dura mater is the outermost protective layer that covers the spinal cord and this organ.
Joy.
Yes, player 2.
What is the brain? You are right. Pick again, Joy.
Player 2.
Body basics for 1,000.
Unfortunately, high cholesterol can lead to atherosclerosis, in which these blood vessels become clogged.
Sadness.
Okay, player 3.
What are arteries?
That.
Yep, that's right.
Player 3. Pick again.
Choose again if you would, Sadness. I'll go a hostile takeover for 200, please.
Enjoy the Sleep in Heaven Youth Hostel or the Newhound Boat Hostel in this capital of Denmark.
Joy.
It's player 2.
What is Copenhagen?
Yes.
Is correct. Choose again, Joy.
You get to pick again.
Hostile
player
takeover
2.
for 4.
I'm sure the Red Bus Hostel is fine, but the Mellow Mood Central Hostel caught my eye in this capital of Hungary.
Anger.
Let's hear it, player 1.
What is Budapest? Yes.
Right.
Yeah, you can keep doing that Sean Connery voice if you want,
Player
Anger.
1.
Choose the next category if you would. And yes, you can use that Sean Connery voice. Okay, Trebek, I'll take it for 600.
Do the Funky Chicken Hostel or the Butterfly Villa Hostel in this Romanian capital.
Joy.
Yes, player 2.
What is Bucharest? Right. Choose again.
You again, player
Hostel
2.
800.
It's off to the Hans Brinker Budget Hotel or Dirty Nellie's Inn. Sounds inviting. In this major European city.
Sadness.
Player 3.
What is Amsterdam?
Hey,
That is
wow.
correct. Pick again.
Player 3.
Let's
You
do a
pick
hostile
again.
takeover for 1,000.
Surf the Internet Hostel or the Marriott Hostel. Note the lack of an extra R and T in Marriott. In this Bulgarian capital.
Joy.
Yes, player 2.
What is Sophia?
You.
That is correct. Choose again, Joy.
Choose again. Player 2.
Let's do 1,000. 1,000 in what category? I need more space. Okay. I need more space for 1,000. Here's the clue.
This 1956 film was a sci-fi version of The Tempest. Robbie the Robot was inspired by Ariel.
Joy.
Okay, player 2.
What is Forbidden Planet?
Right
Yes. Go again, Joy. 600.
now. Player 2.
In-
Back to you.
I need more space.
Now available again, Quisp, which has a space alien mascot, is a type of this breakfast food.
Anger.
Let's hear it, player 1.
What is a cereal? Yes. Go again, Anger.
We return to you, player 1.
I'll take that for 400, Trebek.
This Mattel doll became an astronaut in 1965, perhaps inspiring the young Sally Ride.
Anger.
It's player 1.
Where's Bobby? Yes.
That is
Yes, you can pick the next category in that Sean Connery voice.
Select
I really like it. Pretty well, Trebek. I'll take that for 800.
This TV series wasn't about the Swiss Family Robinson, but the Space Family Robinson.
Joy.
Player 2.
What is Lost in Space? That's correct.
Player 2. Back
200
to
in that category, please. I need more space.
you. At KFC, you can lunch on chicken. At KSC, this place, you can lunch with an astronaut.
Joy.
Let's hear it. Player
What is the
2.
Kennedy Space Center? You are correct. Go again, if you would.
Player 2. Back to you for
Let's
our
take-
next selection.
In the bookstore. In the bookstore, she says. For how much? 200, please.
Fever, 1793, depicts a teen's struggle during the 1793 epidemic of this colorful fever in Philadelphia.
There we go. Anger?
Okay, player 1.
What is yellow fever? That's right. Choose again, Anger.
Player 1, you pick
In the
again.
bookstore for 400, Trebek. You sound like Sean Connery. All right, here's the clue.
Ahab's wife tells a whale of a tale about a character mentioned briefly in this classic novel.
Joy.
Yes, player 2.
Who, what is Moby Dick?
That's
right. Choose again.
Player 2.
In the bookstore for 600.
Oak Was Here is a book about a teen waitress at the Welcome Stairways Diner in this dairy state.
Joy.
Player
What is
2.
Wisconsin?
That's
You're
correct.
right. Choose again.
Select again.
In the bookstore for 800.
Take a bite out of the Vampire Armand, the 6th book in her Vampire Chronicles. Is
Sadness.
Player 3.
Who is Anne Rice? You got it.
Please pick again.
1,000
Player 3.
in the bookstore. Daily Double.
Answer? The Daily Double.
You have $3,400. Sadness. How much are you going to bet? I'll go, I'll do 600. Oh, no. 600, you say? Okay. And here is the clue.
A secret code called New Shoe is pivotal to the plot of Snowflower and the Secret Fan, set in this country.
What is Japan? No, China. What is China? And you are correct.
You get to pick again. player
Unofficial
3.
state nickname. How much in that category, Sadness? Let's do that for 200.
Seward's Icebox.
Joy.
Let's hear it. Player 2.
What is Alaska? Right.
You
Let's do
again.
400.
The Switzerland of America and the highest state.
Joy.
It's player 2.
What is Colorado? And that is correct.
We return.
800,
to
please.
player Here's 2. Kelly with the clue.
Though it's called the Star-Spangled Banner State, this is its flag.
Anger.
Player 1.
What is New Hampshire?
Oh.
No, that's incorrect. No.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
Joy.
Yes, player 2.
What is Maryland?
That is
Yes,
correct.
that's correct.
Choose again. Player 2.
600, please.
The birthplace of 8 presidents.
Sadness.
Okay, player 3.
What is Virginia? What is Virginia?
Good.
Yes, that's right. And now the last clue before we go to Double
Here's
Jeopardy.
a $1,000 clue for you. The coal state and the birth state of the nation.
Anger.
It's player 1.
What is Pennsylvania?
Coal.
Yes. Anger's going to get to go first in Double Jeopardy.
Double Jeopardy. Right after this.
After these messages.
Now it's time for correct order. Put the list in the correct order by pressing the corresponding buttons on the Wii remote. Put these airports in order from fewest to most annual passengers.
Let's see who got that right. Oh, well, Anger got it.
You're the winner and
What do you unlock?
for this minigame. Congratulations.
A striped tank top.
Access to this prize.
Player 1. You're in last place, so let's see if you can close the
See
gap.
if you can close it up. Anger.
And we have 2 daily doubles.
2 daily doubles up there under the double Jeopardy rounds categories, which are
Eat well.
Eat Well,
Royalty on
Royalty
film.
on Film,
U.S. City
U.S.
History.
City History,
Bible Heroes.
Bible Heroes,
Language Lab.
Language Lab, and
Inventors
and Inventions.
Hey, it's still anyone's game, and Player 1.
Start
you
us
get to
off.
Select first.
Anger. And yes, you can use that Sean Connery voice if you'd like. Okay, Trebek, I'll take the Language Lab for 400.
Most languages of Western Europe get their words for read and write from this language's leggere and scribere.
Joy.
Let's hear it. Player 2.
What is Latin? Yes. Go again. Joy.
Player 2. Back to you.
800, please, on Language Lab.
Hochdeutsch is the modern standard form of this language.
Sadness.
Player 3.
What is German?
You
You are correct.
You get to pick again, Player 3.
1200 on Language Lab.
The Pinyin system for writing this language in the English alphabet was officially adopted January 1st, 1979.
Anger.
Okay, Player 1.
What is Arabic? Sorry, Anger.
Anyone else
That's
care
not
to
right.
come up with a correct response?
Joy or sadness? Joy.
Yes, Player 2.
What is Chinese?
Right.
That is right. Pick again.
Please pick again, Player 2.
Let's do Language Lab for 1600, please.
In French, Hier Henri m'aimait, yesterday Henry loved me, is an example of this flawed past tense.
Joy.
Player 2.
What is imperfect? Yep, you are right.
Player 2. Back to you.
Language Lab for 2 grand.
Douglas Hyde, also known as Ancrethan Ethan, fought to preserve this language and founded a league of the same name.
Anger.
Let's hear it, Player 1.
What is Gaelic?
Right.
Yes, that is correct.
Choose again, Player 1.
Go again, Anger. Okay, Trebek. Okay, Trebek. I'm going to go with Royalty on Film for 400.
Helen Mirren as this queen in The Queen.
Joy.
Yes, Player 2.
What is Queen Victoria? No, what is Queen Elizabeth II? Queen Elizabeth II is correct. Choose again. Joy.
You again, Player 2.
800 in that category, please. Royalty on Film. Okay.
Kate Blanchett in 1998 as this title queen.
Sadness.
Okay, Player 3.
What is Elizabeth I? You are correct.
Player 3. Pick again.
Royalty on Film for 1200, please.
Kirsten Dunst in 2006 as this title queen.
Joy.
Player 2.
Who is Marie Antoinette? Yes, that is right. Go again, Joy.
We return
Let's
to you.
do Royalty on Film for 1600, please.
Robert Shaw was him in A Man for All Seasons.
Joy.
It's Player 2.
Who is Henry VIII? Yes. Go again, Joy.
Player 2. You pick again, please.
2000 on Royalty on Film. Oh, you got a daily double.
Answer. The first of the daily doubles. You are in first place.
How much are you going to bet, Joy? I'm going to bet 600 on this one.
Okay, here is the clue. Katharine Hepburn was her in The Lion in Winter.
What is Eleanor of Aquitaine.
That's
You are
just a little
correct.
further ahead.
You are ahead of Sadness.
Select again.
Okay, go again. Joy. Okay, let's do inventors and inventions for 400. Okay.
Walter Deemer with the Fleer Company invented the first commercially successful type of this chewing gum in 1928.
Sadness.
Let's hear it, player 3.
What is bubblegum? Yes, that's right. Go again.
Player 3.
Sadness.
back to you for
Inventors
our
and
next
inventions for
selection.
800.
In 1879, James A. Ritty invented this machine, and retailers have been ringing up sales ever since.
Joy.
Yes, player 2.
What is a cash register? You are correct.
You get to pick again, player 2.
1200, please.
In 1798, this cotton gin inventor began using a system of interchangeable parts to make muskets for the U.S. government.
Joy.
Okay, player 2.
Who was Eli Whitney? Yes, that's correct. Pick again, Joy.
Player 2. Pick again.
Let's do 2000 in that one.
Martha Costin invented the Costin This, a device for signaling at sea in the 1850s.
Anger.
Player 1.
What is a flare?
Yes.
Yes, you got it.
Player 1. You pick again.
1600.
In 1938, chemist Roy Plunkett invented polytetrafluoroethylene, a non-stick substance better known as this.
Sadness.
Player 3.
What is Teflon? And that is correct. Go again. Sadness. Let's try U.S. city history. For how much? 400?
This Missouri city wasn't named for Scott or Janice, but for the Reverend Harris G., an early settler there.
Joy?
Okay, player 2.
What is Joplin? That is correct. Go again. Joy?
We return to you, player
U.S. city
2.
history for 800, please.
2 months before the Declaration of Independence, the Rhode Island Independence Act was signed in this city.
Joy?
Player 2.
What is Providence? You got it. Go ahead and pick
Back
again.
to you for our next song.
1200? Oh, you got a nearly double. I'm gonna do it all this time.
The second
Okay,
Daily Double.
Joy.
And you're in the lead now. Give us a win. And the Daily Double clue. It was Arizona's territorial capital from 1867 to 1877. And a university was founded there in 1885.
What is Tucson? You got that one right. Woo! Okay, choose again.
Back to you.
Let's do U.S. history. U.S. city history for 1600, please.
Indianapolis was laid out in a wheel pattern inspired by this other major city some 500 miles away.
Joy.
Let's hear it. Player
What
2.
is Washington, D.C.? You are correct, Joy. Go again.
Please pick again.
U.S. city history for 2000, please.
It was uninhabited when it was chosen as a territorial capital in 1836 and named for a president who died that year. Yes, player 1.
Anger. What is Madison?
That's right.
That's
Yes.
right.
Choose again, player
Go
1.
again. Well, for how much? 400.
Eat a salad with this vegetable that can be classified as butterhead, crisp head, leaf, or romaine?
Sadness.
Let's hear it, player 3.
What is lettuce? Is correct. Go again. Sadness.
You again, player
800,
3.
please, and eat well.
Some of the recommended whole types of this food pyramid product are quinoa, millet, sorghum, and barley.
Anger.
It's player 1.
What are grains? And that's correct. Go again, anger.
Player 1, back to
Eat well for 1200.
Among legumes, a good source of protein are peas and this type of seed, such as the pinto, white, or black variety.
Sadness.
Okay, player 3.
What are beans? That's correct. Think again, sadness.
We return
Let's
to
do
you,
eat well for
player 3.
1600.
Let's go to the clue crew for this next clue.
Seen here is the hobo sign, meaning that this staple of life is available ahead.
This is a toughie.
The correct response is bread.
It's bread. Oh, I could have known that one. But I
You
wasn't
get
sure.
to pick again, player 3.
Pick again, sadness. Eat well for 2 grand.
If you want to go nuts, eat this nut native to Brazil and taken to Asia by Portuguese missionaries.
Joy.
Yes, player 2.
What is cashew?
Yep.
Yes, that's right. Pick again.
Player 2, you pick again.
Bible heroes is what's left. So how much? Let's do 2,000. Okay, for $2,000, Joy, here comes the clue.
In Judges, he said, "With the jaw of an ass have I slain 1,000 men."
Joy,
Player 2.
what is Samson? That is correct. Let's do 1,600.
Player 2. When Jesus saw this tax collector and first gospel writer, he told him to follow me. It's player
Sadness. Who's Matthew?
3. Yes.
Not me, but you're right. Pick again.
Please pick
Sadness.
again, player
1,200.
In Luke, he is quoted as saying, "I indeed baptize you with water, but one mightier than I cometh."
Anger.
Let's hear it, player 1.
Oh, it's John the Baptist. Is correct.
You again, player 1.
800.
Goliath mocked him, saying, "Am I a dog that thou comest to me with staves?"
Sadness.
Player 3.
Who's David? David is correct.
And
the last clue.
With this clue. At the burning bush, God told him he was the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob.
Sadness.
Okay, player 3.
Who's Moses? That is correct.
I'll see you all.
All three will be around for Final Jeopardy.
Now it's time for a point to answer. Point to the correct answer with the Wii remote and press the A button. Who is playing lacrosse?
There we go.
Let's take a look.
All correct.
And the crowd.
It looks like Anger got it first, so he wins what? A fancy tank top.
Final Jeopardy.
Final Jeopardy category is
Here's the category.
geometry.
So, what's your wager?
How much are you going to bet, you guys? Hmm. One minute. There we go. Wagers are set.
Each direction on the plus control pad represents a different response. Press a direction to select an answer. This is a good category. Here's the clue for you. It's an ellipse with an eccentricity of 0.
Okay. See how everybody did.
Let's see your
Anchor, your response was circle, and that is correct.
With that correct
And how much did you bet?
you will gain.
You bet it all, so you go up to $1,800. Did Sadness come up with that as well?
What did you put as your response?
Yes, she did. And how much did she bet?
And that correct response will add.
$900, so that takes her up to $13,500. Did
What
Joy
did you
come up
say?
with that also? Indeed she did. And how much did she
How
bet?
much do you add to your total with that correct response?
Well, looks like she bet $4,000 and she finishes with $50,000. Congratulations.
Player two.
Joy is the winner.
You are our new champion.
Great game. See you
Come
for my
on.
next game. See you for my next gameplay, everyone. Great game. Great inside out emotional showdown.